Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Worst Nightmares got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. We're still in the early stages of this period. Worst Nightmares have been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Worst Nightmares got it along the wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Pushes it across to Sider. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Husso.
Brett Hull, also known as the Golden Brett, a two-time Stanley Cup champ, known for his scoring prowess, is here playing in his first game with this cup.
And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, this goal is evidence how critical faceoffs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Worst Nightmares dominated right from the opening faceoff here tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead it big time. Tavares wins it inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game, and you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Thunderous collision along the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Good use of the body on the play. Looks to pass it to Hull. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Worst Nightmares taking full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here's a blast! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Hopkins wins the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Borgstrom. Oh, he rocked him on the play. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hopkins caught red-handed by the officials here. The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, what a slick stop by Rodriguez! Oh, absolutely hammers him. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck.
Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
For the draws, they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Worst nightmares got the puck against the boards. Gets in front of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Worst nightmares won the draw and they'll go to work.
10 seconds on the clock.
Hopkins is up and ready to go.
And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Nightmares offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably
time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it to Archambault. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuyck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Worst nightmares. High activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Bears gain possession inside the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Bears won the draw here in the defensive zone. Martin swooping in on the attack. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Worst nightmares going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Bears quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Worst nightmares looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Unloads from the blue line. Denies them! Knocked off the puck. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous stop by Rodrigue.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrister, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Let's go! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Worst nightmares offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's knocked away by Letman. Grabs it in his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Here's a chance. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. distance, James. The way he leans in with that bottom hand, and you got to give some credit to stick technology. Doesn't need that huge windup. It has seeing eyes and finds the back of the net.
Worst Nightmares got the lead here late in this first period. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, did you hear that collision? Worst Nightmares got possession of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's a chance in front! And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Stuffs it in. Hopkins in the corner now. Takes possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Worst Nightmares got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Heatley. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Worst Nightmares been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And he slides it quickly to Martin. Oh, wow! Huge steal at his own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Sends it over. Backstrom's got it to the side. And he slides it quickly to Martin. Worst Nightmares got the puck along the boards. And she's knocked off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, there's a great stop by Rodrigue. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Heatley's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're... Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed. When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Lets it fly! Huge stop by Rodrigue!
Well, he's a prime example of how sick technology has allowed players to get the shot off so
man rush! Return feed! Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush! Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, it's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Hope you don't get piles sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a chance! Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Backstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Worst nightmares got the puck inside the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. Scores! Coming up clutch, shorthanded. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Worst nightmares added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Quick stop by Rodrigue!
Rodrigue's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck grab by Weegar. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Siders, penalty is almost expired.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Heatley. And now he passes up to Campbell. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but sure, you've got to take it on that one. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Through center along the wing. He got all of that one. Quick pass across to Kane. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Point blank stop by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Kane. Lays into the body. Worst nightmares got it across the line. And he stands tall in goal. Worst nightmares offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a big stop. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, those horns rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, Jim.
Scores on the rebounding Hudson.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Worst nightmares on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance. He puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Fires it. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Worst nightmare's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win that draw at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass to Bear. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick feed to Borgstrom. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Took it along the wall. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Worst nightmares generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. With authority. There's the whistle stopping. Business is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. They're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Worst nightmares been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
The Red Wings are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right. Tough loss indeed. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Worst nightmares on total cruise control early in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that goes off the post and out. Good hit on the play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looks to go. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Worst nightmares have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period.
Here's a change.
And off the draw, they win possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Walker saving a good one at that. Backstrom's gaining momentum.
Ovechkin had the puck on his stick for...
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck sent over to Bear. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And they score.
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Worst nightmares added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Picked up along the boards by Campbell. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. The break, it's got out of the defensive zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Shot! And that's blocked. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Collins got the puck in his own zone. Worst nightmares across the blue line. Just a simple save by Rodriguez. Howitzer. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, another beauty stop right there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Big time stop there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Dubois got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Gilmore. Moves inside and makes the routine save. Sends it quickly to Pietrangelo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with the steal. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass. Letman's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Quick pass over to Hopkins. Here's a feed in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow, and guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Rodrigue. Worst nightmares up big time here in the late stages of this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Grips it, rips it. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but scores right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Nightmares. Coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And the puck departs the zone. Uses the force on that hit. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.